Overall, how would you say Subscript has helped Decisely?
I mean, it's enormous. I mean, probably one of those valuable partners that we have worked with in the past year. Um, and I think there's a couple of reasons for that. One is I think just the value of the product, right? And we can talk more about that, but it's certainly for me, like I said, we're paying attention to cost, but really it's a sort of a value question for us. Second, and I think something that is, difficult to, it's sort of intangible and difficult to assess unless you've been through the process, is working with your team, to, I said we've got these complex, databases and sources of data, and the ability of your team and the commitment of the team to say, huh, yeah, this is kind of complicated. Let us take some time and sort of work through it and sort of organize it and come back to you and solve the problem. The team was really committed to getting it right, and to working with us to make sure that we got it right. Right. So it wasn't just like hey, you guys do all the work and send us the data, and then we'll do with it what it was much more collaborative, and it was even I remember that your team saying, look, let us do the heavy lifting here. You just point us in the right direction, we'll do the heavy lifting. And so in the early part of the process, when I got to the point where I realized that, yeah, you can deal with the complexity, I was really very pleasantly surprised, I think, with how committed your team was to working with us to make sure we get it right. And that is enormously valuable for us.